So I'm James Steve Niederriter. I'm the Deputy Garrison Commander, U.S. Army Garrison Japan. As a civilian, I've been working in DOD for 11 years now, since I retired in late 2008. You kind of equate the Deputy Garrison Commander to what a city manager does. So just encompasses not only the things outside in the community, but the overall operations day-to-day for the garrison, to include budget formulation, execution, operations type things, public affairs, and those types of things. I first joined the Army in 1984, so I was a Army engineer back then, and shortly after I joined the Army, about 18 months later, my military occupational specialty was removed from the inventory, so I was asked to reclassify. So at that time, I reclassified to a personnel administration specialist, so that was the old personnel administration centers, or the PACs. Now, today, those are the S1s. So I served about 9 years in that capacity, and then I became a warrant officer after my 9th year of active duty, and then eventually retired as a warrant officer after 26 years of active duty. Well, I spent about 8 years as an iron worker building bridges. So you gotta understand, first of all, where I came from. So I was born and raised in Pittsburgh, the Steel City, and back in the 70s, that was kind of, the blue collar, hardworking environment. That's what my father did, so I kind of followed in my father's footsteps. But I did have something missing in my life, and that is service to my country. So both my wife's parents and brothers, and as well as my father, served in the military. So it was the right time for me to join the military and see what I can make out of that. So I was retired for a short period of time, and what I missed mostly was the teamwork. So I mean, being part of the Army, you take off the uniform, you have an emptiness inside yourself, because you're used to working as part of a team, the Army team, right? So being able to come back to work as a Department of the Army civilian made you a valuable member of the team that you just left, so you just continue to do what you did, except you're not wearing a uniform. Now, back when I came in the military, it was much larger. Okay, so you've seen more soldiers and less Army civilians at that time. And so after the wall came down, the Cold War ended, the military got smaller, okay? In addition to that, many of the military positions were converted to Department of the Army civilians. So today you have a smaller military structure, but a larger civilian structure. And the two have to work hand in hand to accomplish the mission. And that's what's important about teamwork when it comes to active duty and civilians. That's the main difference I've seen over the years. If I had to do it over again, I wouldn't change a thing. It was the best decision I made in my life. And I had someone that I've been married to for 40 years pushing me along the way, and pushing me up the hill, and always trying to make me better than what I am. And without her, I would have never got to this level. So I do thank her for everything that she's done for me during our entire career. I'm proud to be an Army veteran. I'm proud to be a soldier for life, and I will always be a soldier for life.